Johnny Depp plus Penelope Cruz minus Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom equals my kind of Pirates movie. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Film Review, episode number 15. And today I'm going to be bringing you an early review of Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Now, this film is directed by Rob Marshall, who previously directed Chicago and Nine, and it stars Johnny Depp, Penelope Cruz, Jeffrey Rush, and Ian McShane. Basically, this movie picks up where At World's End left off, with Captain Jack Sparrow in search for the Fountain of Youth. In order to find it, he joins up with Angelica, who is a former flame of his from his past, as he tries to get there before Captain Barbossa and Blackbeard. Now, I'm going to admit, I actually enjoyed Dead Man's Chest and At World's End more than most people did. I mean, yes, they were very flawed movies, but they were still very enjoyable. But that being said, On Stranger Tides is the best one in this series since the first film. I think the performances are pretty enjoyable. Johnny Depp is his usual charming self as Captain Jack, bringing the fun and the charisma to the proceedings. And also, Penelope Cruz does a really good job as Angelica, and the chemistry between her and Depp is really good, actually. Jeffrey Rush also continues to entertain as Barbossa, and the stuff between him and Sparrow is always very entertaining to watch. And Ian McShane makes Blackbeard actually a very menacing villain. I also think the action scenes are pretty well shot, especially coming from Rob Marshall, who's only done musicals before. So for a first-time action director, they're pretty well choreographed and entertaining. Hans Zimmer also provides a very thrilling score, as per usual with these Pirates movies. I mean, I wouldn't expect any less from Mr. Zimmer. Also, I was surprised at how scary the mermaids were in this film. I mean, the filmmakers actually managed to take these creatures and make them creepy. I mean, the first scene where they're actually introduced in the film is actually really well done. It's very eerie and creepy, and it's one of my favorite parts in the movie. One thing's for sure, I will never think of mermaids the same way ever again. Ever. Now, there are some flaws here. Firstly, there's a whole subplot involving one of the mermaids and a pirate and the kind of romance that goes on between them, and it just felt really unnecessary, and it dragged the movie down a lot in general. Also, I saw this film in 3D, and while it's shot in 3D and it's actually not that bad, it's really not necessary to the film. I mean, it actually darkens a lot of the darker scenes, making it kind of hard to understand and see what's going on. Ultimately, I'm going to give Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides a very solid 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's a very enjoyable time at the theater, and if you're a fan of this series, you'll definitely be satisfied. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be in a couple weeks when I review The Tree of Life, the long-awaited new film from director Terrence Malick. Anyway, thank you for watching, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the other side.